So without further ado, let's go back to what we left off on. I cannot talk today for some reason. You know the drill. There's like a really long letter. Read it to yourselves. I'm not going to read it. And if it's really important, there will be the narrator will start talking. And for some reason, it likes to freeze when it's loading. Okay, if it did not save anything I did, I swear I'm gonna be really mad. Glad I remember that.
Lonnie came over today.
Well, I had to redo all this. We heard this earlier, but it won't take me no time to get through all this.
She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I
forgot to
asked her
save
what was
'cause
going
I'm a
on.
Retard.
She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city.
Can I
Like
turn this off?
Lonnie came over today. Lonnie came over today.
Go back to that one.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house.
How do I turn off the narration?
So, it's the first day of school. It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little,
I don't care.
Other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Well, apparently I'm really stupid. I forgot to save. So we're gonna have to go through the basement again. But... crap. And now I can't see what I'm doing. Oh. Even though I've already read this, here, listen again.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, "Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She
Turn off
said,
the sob
to
story,
basic
go back to
training.
this one.
What did you
Remember.
think? They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I... Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like,
Yours.
"Probably." But she's
How you
been
doing?
rehearsing with them for like a week now.
I really appreciate
and I
you
finally got
joining.
to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show. I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like
I'm
her
breezing
band
through these
and
because,
our
like,
zine,
like I said in the
hair,
last
and
playthrough,
everything are all
I already-
anti.
on the last playthrough, I already picked up all these documents, and I'm stupid. I forgot to save. So the reason I'm breezing through it, if you really want to listen to all these audio tapes and recordings or whatever they are, narrations, go back to the last video, and they're all in there.
But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes. had an interesting talk with Mom
Right
and
here.
Dad.
This was the last recording of the video, so this is at the very end of it. So I'm just gonna let this one play out because we're not really going really far back.
When you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
This is right where we left off last time. I feel really stupid for not saving. I was under the impression autosave was on, apparently. That's not a thing in this game. Anyway, Sam's schedule, working at Crown Burger on that, whatever that says, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 12 p.m. to 6. So basically, like I said in the last video, what I'm getting is, well, my guess is that, I mean, they've already said she's in a relationship with Lonnie, Sam is, and Sam's not here. So my guess is that she's done ran away and or overseas or something to find Lonnie, and that's why she's not here. As for both their parents, I have no clue. But I got pretty hooked on this game in the last video, so, and I couldn't wait any longer. I had to come up and try to finish this game as quick as possible because I gotta know what's going on. And I don't usually get hooked to stuff like this, but I'm impressed. This game's done pretty good. Today was a good day. Skull was the coolest thing. So, hold on, was that from? So, Lonnie sent something for present. Well, sent a present for Christmas. I'm not a good talker sometimes. So apparently, when you open a door, it thunders, because that's what just happened. There's like a greenhouse area or something. Sound of silence. Alright, I've already went through all this crap. I flushed the toilet. How many bathrooms does this house have? There's a laundry room. Anything in it? Nope. Anything in here? There's a note. I can't read that. You know the drill. If you want to watch it, pause it. Or read it, pause it. Yeah, I'm lazy, but I don't care. I swear I thought this would be a horror game. I'm glad it's not, because otherwise I probably wouldn't finish it. I like horror movies, but when it comes to a game, it's different. I mean, I made it through Outlast and Until Dawn, and that's about it. Music started. Midnight, June 5. Final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
That's sad. Let's pick up some more stuff and look at them. So they got a trip booked June 3rd through the 7th. What's today's date in the game? June 6th. Yeah, so, alright, that's where everybody is. So there's that explained. What's this? Jazz. Is this anything? Cover copy of whatever that was. Have I already picked that up? Yeah, that's what caused the... No, it ain't. Well, I'm trying to figure something out. I talk to myself a lot. Girl Scout the last show.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Okay, well there's that. So this is starting to get pretty good. Well, actually, this is a really pretty game. And the narration's spot on. The story, I'm really getting... I don't like that music. I'm really getting interested too. Yeah, I mean, it's keeping me guessing. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I need to find the key to the attic. I should probably look at the map. It's not in the basement. It's gotta be around here. If I'm right. Wait a minute. There's an X with an arrow pointing something over here. What's that mean? Let's get out of here. Oh, hold on just a second. I thought the lights on the attic was a pentagram at first. That really is a pentagram. I know it's not a horror game, but if something scares me, I'm never gonna finish this walkthrough. Who's that guy? honey snaps. I'm just gonna throw that there, because I don't want to look at it. Oh.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Could this be the end of the game? Well, let's find out. I will read that comment later. I'm honestly terrified to find out what's up here. Like I said, I know this is not a scary game. There's nothing scary in this game. Or is there? There's a note. Narration.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, so Lonnie's not gone. Well, I guess she is, but Sam, I was right about Sam being with Lonnie, but I don't know, there's no telling where they are. But how many of these are there? What is that, printer paper or something? I better make sure I grab everything there is to find in this whole area, because I gotta figure all this out. Okay, I'm gonna turn my headset off and just let's see what happens.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Well, that was a interesting game. I was able to hook me. Can I skip this? Alright, I'm trying not to get, but I don't know any of that. I don't know about any of that, but still, I don't want to get caught just in case. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. It was a really fun walkthrough. I did this within a matter of 6 hours, maybe, if that. This is a really pretty game, and it's different. It's a different type of game. It's not the typical game I would play, but it's got a really good backstory to it. And, well, what I liked about it was I had to figure out everything on my own. Like where Sam was, or what was going on. I highly recommend this. Games like this don't usually get my attention. This one just did. It's worth picking up. Well, one last time, thank you guys for watching. It's me signing off. It's been a really fun walkthrough, and I look forward to the next one. So, bye everybody.